couple months ago, I picked up these 3 ornaments at a garage sale, and here I'm just showing you them at the end of one of my videos. And I actually got 3 of them for 25 cents each. And the tag on it says "Celebrate It," $5.99. So they were originally from Michaels. That's Michaels brand. I ended up taking them and spray painting them with the gold metallic spray paint, both the front and the back. And I had to tape around the perimeter because you can see that there are openings along the edges that resin could seep through. So I just went ahead and put tape all the way around the perimeter. Then I flipped it over and I took ASHLAND decorative filler, and this is crushed reflective glass that I picked up from Michaels, and it appears gold, but it's actually called yellow glass. If you go to look for it on their website, it's called yellow glass. This project, I'm going to be using my brand new resin leveling table from Let's Resin. So if any of you know me, you know that my tables are not level, and after I finish my projects, I'm constantly setting them on the floor because the only thing that's level in my house is the floor, I hope. Anyway, so this is so cool. So anyway, this little table you set on top of your table, and it has legs on it that you put on, and then you level it out. And it wasn't until the very end that I realized that I used my level to level it, but there's actually a little circle in the middle with a bubble, and that's how you can tell whether it's level or not. And you adjust the feet accordingly, but of course I never read directions to anything, so here I am leveling it with my level. Anyway, so next, I mix up my resin, and the resin I'm using for this project is Let's Resin resin. It's a 1-to-1 ratio resin that you mix slowly in a cup for 3 minutes, scraping the sides, scraping the bottom to prevent bubbles and to assure thorough mixing. I have this video sped way up so it looks like I'm mixing it real fast, but I'm not, and I'm constantly checking my watch to make sure that I'm mixing it for at least 3 minutes. So when it's all done, I take it and I put it into 2 separate cups, and one of them I mix with some chunky blue glitter. It's beautiful glitter. I picked up at Michaels, and I put that on the very top over the gold. At the very bottom, I put the clear resin over the glass, and then I take some chunky silver glitter, also from Michaels, and I just sprinkle a little bit of that on top of the blue glitter. I'm making a nativity scene, and the first thing that I'm going to create is the stable that baby Jesus was born in, and I'm using popsicle sticks, the small popsicle sticks, and cutting them lengthwise until I get the desired shapes. And then once I have them, I go ahead and I set it on top of the ornament. Now the buttons that I'm using for this are actually nativity buttons that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. We've had multiple people make all different projects on glass art on our Facebook page, and they have just turned out beautiful. And I've been holding on to mine for over 2 months now. I haven't done anything with them, and I decided I need to do something. Christmas is almost here. So anyway, the little buttons do have a little thing on the back that a normal button would have, a little loop. And some of them I cut off, and some of them I left on because they help to stabilize it. So it just depends on how I felt which was best. And so I have Joseph and Mary, baby Jesus, the 3 wise men, a little angel, and then of course I put the star at the top of the stable. And I do have 3 camels also for the wise men, but I just think it's too much to put on this little ornament. If I had something bigger, I would put them on. And then I just put some more of the characters on. I actually have 3 separate packages. Baby Jesus, Mary, and Joseph are in one, and the wise men are in another, and then the third one is a package that has like a shepherd and some of the animals and the big angel. And I put the angel at the very top. And then I just put a little bit more resin over to make sure everything is secure, and I pretty much am done. Hey everyone. So of all the nativity scenes that I did, this is my absolute favorite. I love this little ornament with it all set in there. I just think that turned out so pretty. And I had 3 sets of the nativity figures, and I've done them in 3 different ways. I'm not sure which order the videos are gonna come out in. And I've got to drill a hole. There's a little hole at the top. I'm gonna drill a hole through it, and maybe I'm gonna hang this on that shepherd's hook. And so this is what I did on the other side, which is pretty too, I think. So easy and so pretty. I wish they sold these up at Michael's again. So like I had said, I'd picked these up at a garage sale. Didn't quite know what I was gonna do with them. And the tag on it, I forget what the tag said, but it was a tag from Michael's. It was the brand that they carry. So that's where they originally came from. Now, how many years ago, I don't know, because like I said, I got them at a garage sale. So anyway, oh, and my leveling table, I got this leveling table from Let's Resin, and excuse me, this is great because now I don't have to put my art projects on the floor anymore. Because, you know, I always complain because my tables just are not level. You'll see some of my items like sliding as I'm putting resin over them. So this thing is great. I just set it on there and level it out, and it has a little thing in the middle, which I didn't figure out because I never read instructions, but that really shows you whether it's level or not, and you just adjust the feet at the bottom. Anyway, I'll have a link in the description and a discount code. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That really helps the channel. If you enjoy the channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you ring the bell, I believe it'll notify you when future videos come out. We have the Facebook page going. Gosh, we almost have 10,000 people in the Facebook group, and all sorts of people posting their glass art, all sorts of ideas. A great place to ask questions for newbies, for people who've been doing it for a long time. I've been doing it for a long time, and I am learning all sorts of new things. So come join us there. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Thanks for watching.